Yeah, if I had 3, I'd only have 1 tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Don't use them all up.
No.
Good job we've not got smell-o-vision then.
If I have another 2, I'll be constipated tomorrow. Can't have that. Oh, fuck my life. Just been talking about my poos.
Yeah, sorry. I did give you plenty of warning.
You did. It's all right. I don't mind.
And we're live on Facebook and we're live on Instagram. There you go.
Everyone knows about my poos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Evening all in chats.
Good evening.
Lots of people. Lovely.
Really lots of people trying to reply.
Well, this is actually what the show is going to be tonight. Just this.
Just this screen and us talking over the top of it.
Well, we're not talking. We're just going to sit here and look at everyone.
It's a time, bitches.
Anyone notice anything different about me? Me circle thing.
You
Circle thing. You bumhole.
Your profile picture.
What
It's
picture?
a time, bitches.
Oh, you got a little picture. Look.
No.
Circle thing.
Circle thing. Emoji. Is that
So look at Ollie's little circle.
Everyone have a gander at me circle now.
It's very small, Ollie. It's a very small circle, but you are young.
Compact, eh?
Yeah.
Point.
Poised like a tiger.
What's going on here then?
Okay, just fucking run the VT.
Oh. I knew you
I'm
were
not
going to
ready.
say that.
Evening all.
Evening.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 88. Fuck knows.
Two fat ladies. That's a
Fuck
great
knows.
thing. Excellent. Did you find that today? I thought, fuck it.
Yeah, Steph found it, yeah.
Looks like you've just had a swift kick in the left one.
Isn't it?
It's not the healthiest of potatoes, but it needed to be saved for the sake of fuck knows.
I think so. I'd bake that and eat it as it is.
If you turn it the other way, look up, it reminds me of that 70s cartoon thing, Barber Popper.
Yeah, but nobody say anything funny yet because that's going to be a caption in a couple of weeks.
All right, cool.
Yeah, save all your humour for now. We'll use it in a few weeks. So fuck knows because fuck knows what we doing. Fuck knows.
It's true. We've been a tad lazy. Well, not lazy, busy. We've all been really fucking busy. So we've let things slip a little bit. But we're planning things. The fuck was that?
It was something to do with a cat.
I think a plant pot's just blown off my windowsill.
Oh,
The cat did it.
Did the cat just run into the window?
Hold on, Mike, full screen, and this is 3 minutes of content here.
Okay.
I saw the cat walk in, and then the cat, it went crash, and then the cat come running away. So whether it was the cat, I'm not 100% sure.
I think it was trying to get them pom-poms that are attached to your light.
There's lost an antler.
Oh shit.
Poor old Rudolph.
Warning.
We appear to be having a storm.
Yeah, it's windy as fuck down here.
There it is. There it is. Look, it's going in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Cats, come here, little dickhead. Where are you?
Kim said it was her fat ass entering the room. All right, so Paul, take it away. How was your week, mate? Anything happen?
Long. We had Elsie got a cast off Tuesday, so she's becoming chaos. She next day she's trying to stand up, she's trying to walk. She's grabbing hold of her hands constantly. She wants to walk.
Yeah.
And climb.
Nice.
So
When did you find out whether it's been successful?
6 weeks. We've got an assessment in the hospital again. Back end of May, I think it is. But yeah, but she's fucking mental for it. She don't give two fucks. Like, oh, it's gone now. Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Yeah.
So is there any rehab attached to it? Does she have to not walk and shit?
No. The best thing for her is to walk. So
Yeah,
I specifically grabbed her hands the day after and said, "Do you want to try standing up?" She's a bit shaky. She didn't really, want to do it. But as soon as she understood she could get back on her feet, it's like she's forgotten she could walk.
Yeah.
So she gets back on her feet now, and she's like, "Fuck yeah, I want to walk. I want to go through there. I want to go through there." And she's already trying to climb up the fucking stairs.
Muscles atrophy.
Oh yeah, 12 weeks. If you consider 3 months is more than 10% of her life. So,
Yeah.
so she's doing as well as she can. She's well at it, and being active is going to be the best thing because it'll mold the cartilage on top of her legs.
Brilliant.
Also, yeah, it's good fun.
Well, you made it through it, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm not sure I've made it.
Just about.
It must have made some difference because you're not drinking vodka, you're drinking beer. So
yeah, I'm treating myself to some pilsners because I'm thirsty as fuck. So that's what we're having.
right, good.
Excellent.
So that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I've been off work. Literally, specifically knowing what we're coming. So it's just all been about the go.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Yeah, good. Pugsley.
Oh, great week. I've been off, apart from Thursday. So I've been very productive. The bar is finished, completely. Finished it today. Last final coat went on top of the bar today. So that's it. It's all done. Just got to make the back wall, and then we're ready to go. And Joe's been in Wales with the kids all week. So I've been home alone. So obviously I've been taking loads of cocaine and shagging hookers.
Sweet.
It's been good.
Fair play.
Are they still there, or did you get rid of them before you got home?
Got rid of them. I'm not cunt.
That was the one that just dived out the window there that had been hiding behind the
That's
sofa.
what it was. It was the fan. That's the last one that was.
That's the wrong type of pussy. That's the wrong
Shows me a new silver stag, bitch. It's been great. I mean, I'm glad that it's all finished and everything's ready. And me and you, we've had a productive week as well, and we've got all our shit together, and everything is done, and we are pretty much. And also, oh good, well, I'll say I feel like I'm repeating myself because I said all this last night, but Ash has been obviously very busy with other stuff that we can't talk about, but now there's a bit more focus back on us again with what we're doing, which is exactly what we needed at the right time, obviously, because it's Ash and that's what he does. So we're all fired up again, and everything's coming into place.
Hoorah!
Yeah, 4 weeks and then 8 weeks.
4 weeks and 8 weeks.
Yeah,
4 weeks and 8 weeks.
that's just going to fly around. That is.
Yeah, it will do. Don't mention flying yet, though. I'm not ready. Not ready. Someone else who isn't ready for flying, Ollie.
Yeah, well,
I think the question is, why the fuck are you here?
Yeah.
well,
You weren't meant to be here.
You weren't supposed to be here.
no.
Why is that?
I missed my flight this morning to Malaga.
Not just you.
Yeah, me, dad, and Jay. For all three of us missed the flight.
Right,
But
now before Ollie starts, we must tell everyone we don't know why yet. We told him to shut up and what I learned it live.
Yeah, content.
Right. No, so obviously travelled down last, I don't know what day, I haven't even slept, man.
Friday you went.
Friday, yeah. So the Friday night we drove down, got a little hotel. We ended up getting it at like 12, and we had to be up and out by about 2:30, 3. So it was pointless. So we had about an hour's kit, got up, did all that, and then went to the airport. All good, it was fine. And do you know how they're just eradicating humans at the moment and just making it all automatic and robots? So like the check-in for your bag,
Mm-hmm.
machine now. It's not even like you can't even like chat to someone and have like a interaction. That was a bit gash. And we didn't have like a proper big suitcase. It was just a little carry-on one, but because it had all liquid and samples and stuff in it, we had to check it in to go underneath. Got there, it was all fine. They're all busy. We queued up. Got there, and all of a sudden they just started. They're all green, and they just went red, and started like going like. I was like, brilliant, great. But we weren't. We had time, but we didn't have like plenty of time. So that was all fucked. She was going down the queue one at a time. Got to us in the end. I was thinking like, got about half hour, 40 minutes here. The guy was a right weapon. It was a weapon. So we were like, fuck it, right. Went to security. Through security, and I was thinking like, I'm talking like 100 bottles in. This ain't gonna be a thing. Got to there, and he would be like, check-in's broke. He went, yeah, everyone's the same. And he was like, you're in the right place. I'll get it through for you. I'll get you through onto your flight. We're like, banging. Next thing you know, they stop the bag. And we're like, oh, we can't. What are we meant to do with that? We're like, well, just do what you'd usually do. So they had to check every bottle individually, take it out, decant it, go and test it, come back, other bottle, go back. And it was like, fucking hell. So I was like, well, we're cutting it short here. So me and Jay went to the gate. We were like, we're going to hold it up. And I was like, right, okay. And I was a bit stressed. I was quite cool-headed at this point. And I got to the gate. And he was like already like red and bulged up, like ready to go. I was thinking, you right, dude. But there, I was like, he's just in security. He's going to try and be 2 minutes. Just need to get some stuff through. And all of a sudden, he just lets out the biggest, no! I was like, no, right then.
Who did?
The guy at the gate, there was obviously like, it scans you, have a nice flight, that guy.
Yeah, the check-in guy, yeah.
Yeah. We were at the gate at this point. My dad was still in security, and he starts like, shouting. So I called him up. I called Dad up, and I was like, right, how long do you think you'll be? And I couldn't hear him because this guy was shouting, saying, the gate's closing, I'm closing the gate. I was like, dude, just give me a minute. I just need to hear what he's saying, though. So we both want the same thing. We both want to get on this flight, and we both want it to leave. Let's just chill out. Let me try and hear on the phone. And then he's just screaming at the phone. I'm thinking, I can't do this. And then he was like, right, so I had my dad's passport. So if I left, he was fucked. Like, he couldn't go anywhere because at that point, we hadn't missed it just yet. We could have got on it. But it was a 50-50, whoever. Me and Jay got on. He stayed there. I had his passport, and he weren't letting me run back and get it. So basically, none of us got on the flight. And we completely, we tried to get the next one, but the people were really unhelpful. Like, there was a lot to it and stuff like that. They're all rude and shit like that. But yeah, and at one point, I was an alien in a free zone or something like that. Like, I wasn't allowed to leave or enter. And I was that's bollocks though, because I'm stood in duty free. Like, I'm not really in no man's land. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just stood at Weatherspoons. Like,
bunch of Jobsworths.
It was horrible, but they were just rude. And like, there was like a couple. They had a young daughter. She was about 11, 12. Lost the passport on one of the flights. She was flying from Liverpool to Gatwick, and Gatwick to Italy to go and see like a dying relative, I think it was. She was saying, and this girl's like crying like proper. I thought she was like going to be sick. She was like look proper like in hysterics. And this woman just did not give a shit, man. She was just being horrible to him. I was thinking like, there's no compassion, like, but like because there was like 30 odd people there just because their machines had broken.
So it was their fault anyway.
Yeah, so like their machine.
So you're going to be reimbursed for the plane tickets then?
I don't know. That ain't down to me. Yeah. You'd like to think so, but we don't know. I don't know. We just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. It was just a long, and this is all at like 3, 4, 5 a.m. I was like, fuck this. I'm good.
Not the time.
No.
Yeah.
I was anticipating a much better story. I thought you were.
There's a lot more. Like there was a lot of.
I thought you were still cock deep in a toilet somewhere and you couldn't get out.
Yeah, Jay was caught with a kilo of heroin up his ass.
And
I presume that's what they were checking every bottle for, drugs.
No, super toxic, cancerous sweetener.
Jay did lose his head when the guy was screaming at me when I was on the phone. I couldn't really quite catch it, but he said he was going to like get his tie and strangle it to the point where he can't. His orange tie and strangle it to the point where he can't breathe, something like that. And then the guy was in his walkie-talkie going security, and I was like, bro, so you just put this one up and strangle it. I was like, fuck that, let's just leave this one, man. Let's see next one.
Yeah, GT fucking
out the
20.
way before fucking Dubai. Then
It's this camera, mate. I can't do anything about it. I've got no colour correction on it. I do like yellow. Green looks green.
What do you say? You look like Hulk.
It sort of look like I've got jaundice.
Yeah, you are very yellow.
I can't do that about it. I don't know what the fuck it. I've tried everything. It's just this is the shit setup. So it is what it is.
Apart from not getting on the plane, Ollie, anything else, or was that it?
Yeah, my interview with Patrick Goldbar went out this week. I was quite proud of that one, actually. I think that's probably one of me top 3 definitely so far I've done.
Yeah.
So that was quite good. But yeah,
I saw that was good.
yeah,
Yeah,
you had a. Didn't you have an Indian takeaway on Wednesday night?
you did say
I'll just make it more red. There you go.
no. I just went and had a drink.
Sorry, she was a friend. Friend.
Oh,
What sort of Indian takeaway? What did you have off the menu?
I dabbled in a bit of sushi. That was
Sushi.
What, Indian sushi?
That's not Indian.
Nah, she was Asian. The story Mike is right. The story Mike's referring to is right. One day I was just at work chilling, got a text.
Sorry, you took an Asian girl out and had sushi.
Nah.
No.
No. The sushi was a play.
words.
Because Mike said he had an Indian takeaway, but Mike just chose any race that he could think of. It was like Indian.
So on Wednesday night, Ollie had cold fish in his mouth.
Look warm.
It sounds a bit nice.
37.5 degrees ish.
Sounds like Scott's hobby.
And that's why they wouldn't let you board the plane because you're not allowed to take food like that through.
I know. That Mike's probably better at telling the story because I'll just go red and make myself look like a fucking fanny on.
I did say I wouldn't mention it, but you know.
That's
Yeah.
Content,
Sons.
content, man. At the end of the day, you know what I mean.
It's all right. You'll have a better week. You'll have a better week now, won't you? You're not flying anywhere next week, are you?
No, not next week. I don't think so.
So that Spain trip is just gone now, then.
Yeah, just right.
Well, it's on now, isn't it? So
Yeah.
All right, Scotty.
Yeah, pretty good week, really. Work is normal shit, as always. Went and spent a bit of time with Pete and AJ from FV. Done a bit of stuff. Got some stuff off AJ to take the piss out of Pete last night, which was classic.
Got a new t-shirt?
Yeah, new South Park t-shirt. Been done a load of lasering today, which is another project done and signed off. 3D printing at the minute, and yeah, life's good. Have a few beers. Job done. Weather's absolutely shocking out there at the minute, but
it is. We're having a storm.
Yeah, I've been watching the lightning tracker all day, and it is coming towards Cornwall. It's moved about 8 mil in the last 3 hours. I don't know what that equates to on a map, but it's nowhere over there.
This will be the night, because I've just finished the bar. This will be the night where we get the almightiest of storms. It'll fuck up that, and everything will crash, and it'll fuck the bar up.
Yeah.
Now that I've finished it,
Go and reinforce.
It's stronger than house, mate. Nothing's getting through that. I didn't say that. Weather.
Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with a pasting table anyway, is there really?
No, it'll work. Push come to shove, it'll work.
Yeah, we'll just put some lights on it. It'll look
Pasting table and a tablecloth. That's all we need.
And an open suitcase.
Yeah.
You can't push
Wave some torches about.
Yeah. So yeah, good week, really. That's me.
All right, Michael.
Extremely busy week. I have a new title.
Oh yeah.
It's like a whole new year.
A whole new me. Yes, there was a nice little opportunity open up at work. Seeing as though we're now the sole importers and distributors for SX Mini Pure Max for the UK, the guys needed somebody to manage sales. So I'm now head of sales for Pure Max UK.
Yeah. So if anyone has any problems or leaking with their pods, go to Mike.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Also, can you now legally and contractually knock fuck out of Vic Mullen?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would imagine that me and Vic will be working fairly closely on a few bits and bobs in the future.
Cool.
Good. Wherever he may be.
Wherever he may be.
He's watching. He's watching. I know he is. I can feel his eyes burning.
Feeling the
He's
force.
fucking burning me.
Yeah, so that was all over the sort of weekend and into Monday. So all over the Easter weekend, I went out because they came over here. They'd done Paris Expo, and then they came over here, and we went out with them over the bank holiday weekend. Visited some shops, did some demoing of the Pure Max, and then they came for a meeting at ours on Tuesday, and then we disappeared off with them down to one of the other distributors down in Colchester, which was a fucking long drive.
Was it you driving? Was it you driving?
He says like he's complaining. It's a fucking you're driving a fucking Porsche, so don't give me that shit. You enjoyed every fucking second of it.
I did. I chauffeured Mr. Ash there, and I chauffeured Mr. Ash back. But yeah, we set off about 9:30 on the Wednesday and didn't get back to my house about 11:45 on the night. Because the Porsche is electric, it's a Taycan, so it's all electric. So we got about 50 miles and we were like 90 miles from home. So we had to pull into this little dark, dingy Sainsbury's car park that there was nobody there.
Just as I opened the Zoom room.
Just as you opened the Zoom room. So for an hour or so while it charged, we jumped on a little Zoom. But yeah, no, that was good.
You in the Zoom, were you?
So yeah, lots of exciting stuff coming from SX Mini, which obviously I'll fill you guys in as it is appropriate.
Yeah.
No need. Just give us our free shit. Just don't need to know the ins and outs. Give us free shit and we're fucking good.
So yeah, all in all, just a really busy week.
Yeah. Well, my week was as busy as usual. 2 weeks ago, I got a new chair.
You got a few weeks out of that, yeah, I reckon, before a week.
I reckon I get another two shows out of that. Yeah, so if anyone wants to see it, it is here. It's still white. It is still white.
It's a good colour choice in front of a computer. It doesn't. Well, maybe a mild yellow would have been better.
Yeah, it'll be all right. I'll just get another one. I might just get one a week, just so I got something to talk about.
Yeah.
Josh says, Pugs, don't matter if it's a Porsche or Ford Escort, it's still 70 mile per hour speed limit. They still make Ford Escorts.
And also, it might be a 70 mile an hour speed limit, but
I'd rather be in a Porsche than an Escort doing 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, I can't remember seeing 70 on the dashboard.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Yeah, Pugs, you might as well read out chat, mate.
All right. Let's scoot to the top. See who's in first. David Childs is first. Good evening, David. Thank you for joining us tonight, sir. Well, I guess someone has to be first to speak. Evening all. Evening to you, David. CC Coils, what's up? Good evening, Ian. You all right, mate? Delicious. Hey, fatty bum bum.
Caius.
Evening, Paddy.
Evening, boss.
Always a pleasure, mate. Always a fucking pleasure. We've got, that's all the same. Booyah, Dan. Good evening, Dan. Good to see you, mate. We've got Merrick. Merrick is with us tonight. He's definitely not an animal. He's a human being.
Not the
Never going away that. Got to say it every week now, otherwise I feel weird. Somebody called Nutty.
Nutty Poach.
Nutty. Good evening, Nutty.
Nutty slap.
Dino. Dino is with us tonight. Good evening, Dino.
Dinosaurs.
Bro Blazder has joined us again. Good evening, Bro Blazder. Hope you're well, sir. Ashley Thompson. Good evening, Ashley Thompson. Evening all. And good evening to you too, Ashley. Kim McIntyre is back. Good evening, Kim.
Hey.
Hope you're well there. It was my fat ass entering the room.
McKim.
He could have been. Craig Chambers, good evening, Craig. Hope you well, mate. Thank you for coming again. Jane Dord, good evening, my lovely. Our noisy neighbours for the expo.
Yes.
John McClintock, message retracted. I didn't see what he wrote. Well, good evening, John. Good to see you, mate. Bearded Vape gone. Bearded Vape gone. Bearded Vape gone. John, good evening, John. The wind is strong with this one. Oh, is that one? Was it? He must have said that one of Trump's. Just Josh. Good evening, Josh. Hope you well, mate. Stephen Harding's back. Good evening, Stephen Harding. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for joining us again. Warthog, Matt, good evening. Afternoon, he says. Afternoon to you too, sir. Have I said Craig Chambers? Yes, I have. Connor Smith. Fuck off, Connor. Hey, Bunny. Good evening, my lovely. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us again tonight. Repeat. 3D's in. Good evening, 3D.
Evening.
Spanky Punks. Fucking hell. I think this vodka's kicking in a bit early. Spunky Pants is with us tonight. Anky Panky. Good evening, Spanks. Arnie S is back. Good evening, Arnie.
Arnold.
I can't fucking speak tonight. GT fucking Twin Cam. Good evening, GT fucking Twin Cam. It says, afternoon, you wanks. It's not very nice, is it?
Very accurate judge of character, I would say.
Well, he's known as a while. I think that might be. I'm going to say hello to Mark Todd. I can't see him, but I always miss him, so I'm going to say it anyway.
You got Herb.
I'm not there yet. Clearly not there yet. No, repeat. Matt Waits is here tonight. Good evening, Matthew.
And Adge.
Hope you well, sir. And John Propercause is with us as well. I'll say it like Brent, as well. Matt Waits is here as well. I've
Tim No Zebras.
I've not seen her before. Oh, there's Tim No Zebras. Tim No Zebras, good evening, Squire. Hope you're doing well. Has Herb got a spanner?
I'm not sure.
I don't think
I've got John Paul Glasgow. Fuck me, what's wrong with me? Glasgow. John Paul Glasgow.
Paul's got hair.
Hippie. Well, I've not seen Herb, so I'll just say hello to Herb. Good evening, sweetheart. There he is. This chat shout doesn't sound as good as the one that occurs on Friday. Just saying, I would never claim to be as good as you at this, Herbivore. You are clearly the master at abusing everybody in one fell swoop. Well done. That's it. We are at the bottom. Vape Smarter and Alfie is in. Good evening.
You got AJ Lonnie.
Where's AJ?
He's there.
Evening, AJ. Not seen yet. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us, etc., etc. Oh, there he is, AJ Lawney. Evening all. Hope Pugs has got that MVP on Lanyard again. Mate, I can't. I'm going further in life with this on my wrist all the time.
Do you know what? I thought AJ was quite a small bloke until he's on his own camera. He looks quite hench, doesn't he? And he's sitting there like this, and he's like,
He's a funny fucker.
Yeah.
He is a funny fucker.
It was good fun that last night. Matt Polly's just joined us. Good evening, Matt. Hope you're doing well, mate. I think that's everybody. I think that is everybody. Good evening, all. Thank you again for coming.
Shit list. Go AJ Loney, going farther. Is that right? Isn't it further?
It's further, but
is this some Cornwall shit?
I don't know. Is it either or? I thought that last night because I wasn't going to say when I was supposed to say it when my line was "it helps me go further." I wasn't going to say "it helps me go farther." It helps me go farther.
Yeah,
that's definitely a Cornish thing.
I was going to say nobody says farther down Cornwall because every fucker answers, don't they?
Yeah.
I was going to say they spent all that money, production time, making that fucking video, and then they put "go farther." I was like,
oh. They must have paid Pete some money for that acting because it was fucking amazing.
It was, yeah, it was. I was
in the moment. I was in the moment watching it. I was with him.
It was Oscar worthy. It was Oscar worthy.
I felt lost until I saw him use his compass.
Well, yeah, I think that's the point of it, isn't it? I think he's that good at acting. He makes the viewer look lost until he looks at that compass, and then everyone's like back in the room. I know where I am.
I especially love that bit where he saw the MPV on a rock and he just placed his hand next to it.
Yeah, like he was resting. He was like,
Brilliant.
just have a little rest. I've walked almost
It
0.1 miles.
It told a story to me, that did.
And the sad fact is that, like, living in the area that Pete lives in, if he was filming it where I think he was filming it, which is like about 3/4 of a mile that way, he can actually see his house from the top of there. So I guess he was looking at the compass to see which way the sun was going to set while he was looking at his house.
Yeah.
If he
Or trying to find his house. Maybe he was really drunk.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you're going to need a compass out there tonight because it's so foggy you can't see anything. So, yeah, it's fairly grim.
It was a good video though. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Yes,
We should do some, you know.
I'm looking forward to seeing the other side of it as well. The ones that Pete's got of AJ.
Yeah, it's gonna be a battle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Funny enough, I think that may be coming. And AJ, when because AJ showed me the video when I was at the studio, and he was mildly concerned that he couldn't go too far, purely and simply because of the fact he knew that Pete would come back. So watch this space. We'll see what happens.
They've got shot at each other, haven't they? Obviously.
Yeah, I would guess so.
AJ said it. All of his are on Pornhub.
Oh, okay.
Makes
Ideal.
sense now.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
He still doesn't want them getting out, does he? But Pete must know the links to him. Right, let's do a buffet.
Frankie Jazz 24/7 has just joined us. Jazz. Evening, Jazz.
Jazz 247.
Good evening.
Pugs, do you want to kick us off?
You know what? You doing?
Go on, kick us off.
Swapping it around.
Wow. All right. Very smart DNA too. Fuck, I did it again. Camera's not there anymore. For anyone, my computer's in the shop. That's why I'm in this room. This is the second computer. DNA 250 Vape Smarter with his iris. In that, I've got some Mama Jammy in there from a fantastic brand called Flooid.
Floyd.
Just so you know. Flooid.
Flood.
Skull Infinite Mods with the Nightmare. In that, I've got some Aramaxi gummy fruits in that one, which is delicious.
Lovely stuff.
Beautiful. The Ultrona Sphincter with the Glass V2. In that, I've got some, as always, Grenadier in that one. Baphomet stack in that. I've got the old delicious chocolate eclair out tonight because it's fucking delicious on it, man. It's beautiful if you smack some power through it. It's beautiful anyway, but it's even nice that. The Shintaro with the Asgard, and that I've got a Naughty Juice lemon meringue. It's nearly out. I'm going to have to get some more of that because I genuinely very much like it.
Naughty boy.
I've got the Revival with the Kennedy. In that, I've got some Old Boy in there from that other fantastic brand called Flooid. In case you've not heard. Pure Max branded. In that, I've got Onyx. I'm not sure if the bottle's here though, because I very rarely have to fill it up. It's not here. But anyway, that's what's in it. That'll do. There's a few more bits and bats here, but I've got the obviously Dead Man's Hand with the Valkyrie on it, and I've got some Luzu, which is
Seraphim.
It's here somewhere. Seraphim, thank you. It's here somewhere, I don't know where. And I'll pass that over to Mr. Hinchcliffe.
So I just enjoyed Nevans correcting you with his godly knowledge of mech mods.
Mr. Mech now.
What can I say?
Fucking superb.
I'll let you go in a sec. But
What did I say? Did I just say Dead Man's Hand?
the mech's not running tonight because I'm waiting for some cotton that I've ordered off Temu, and it's not come yet. So
Did you order some bacon from Temu?
I've ordered four packs of Prime from Temu.
Have you? That genuine American cotton from China?
It's definitely not. It's not going to be Prime, that mate.
No, probably not. But for £1.20 a pack, I thought, fuck it, give it a whirl.
It's going to be groin lint.
Belly button fluff.
Yeah.
Tumble dry fluff. That's what it'll be.
Yeah.
Delro, that's the closest I'm getting to a full red fucking Delro.
That's desperation.
I
That.
was going to say, did you actually get it? Well, no.
That is nice, though. That looks lovely.
It's nice, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got panels because I can't have a red Delro ever. There's some sort of law in place. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Why is he so mean to you when you give him so much love?
Probably because there's only about 4 of those in existence, and he's really not just going to let me have it.
Is it sexual tension? I think it might be.
Well, yeah, I let him down.
It won't stop you trying, though, will it?
No.
No, you've still got to keep picking.
Yeah.
No, that's going to carry. That's going to carry on. Reden, if Stephen Harding's still around, Reden in there with my own shit juice because that's what I vape. Fake Danny Mini because it's a micro.
SKX.
SKX.
S6.
What's that? Clone of the clone.
SKX is a copy of SXK. It's even worse.
It's even worse. That's what my cotton's going to be. SKX cotton.
Arcana 22 tobacco-y shirt, my own shirt again. The mod that will not be popped.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to do it just to show you the tank now. Shut the
One
fuck
then.
up.
Oh, it's a good one. That's a really
That was
good
the
one.
best one yet as well.
That was amazing.
Just think, right? If you never did that, we'd have never heard that.
You've just given us pleasure.
Good. I'm glad
You know what I'm
popped
doing? You're
something.
gonna have to keep doing it because I'm making a compilation, and I've only got you doing it about 6 times so
Oh,
far.
can you do it in quick? So just go pop,
Yeah,
pop, pop,
Wait,
pop,
what- what are you gonna-
like a fucking machine,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna cut to Scarface like.
like
Yeah.
more like one of those little motorboats that you hire on a lake. The putt-putts we used to call them.
Release a short about popping fucking mods. Asylum RTA, which somebody else got one of them. I'd be interested to hear what they think. I'm sure it's got a Timu drip tip on it. Fiddly Mac with Imperia, again, my own gite in that. Another Delro.
Mhm.
Again, the only red I can get in there is some screws and some buttons.
You just need to change your saturation level every time you put it up against the screen.
Yeah, just keep begging for red to turn up. Fuck
Close
it.
but no cigar.
That's also got a Reden in there, Mr. Harding. Fucking super supporter.
In chat, we've got a Dave the artist, formerly known as Gem.
Formally.
He's just calling himself Dave now, so don't take the piss.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah, but Dave doesn't sound.
Dave.
Doesn't sound right, does it? Doesn't sound right.
Can we go, Dave?
Dav.
Davi.
I did actually have a giggle. I was looking at rebooking the flights, and I was putting everyone's names in. And I spelled it. I was like, "I'll just put your name in there." I put your name in there, and he was like, "Hey, you did that, taking the piss with the." It will never live that down. Every time he gets really sarcastic, every time you mention it, like, oh, you know what it
That's
is.
really arsey, doesn't he? He rage quit that night in chat. Sorry, Paul, we've just stamped all over your.
No, you do it every fucking week. I'm used to it. I just sit here like a fucking mute dickhead. It's fine. That's a problem.
Right, rewind. Right.
Mox and Mod, super sexy. Can't see it. Camera won't work. It's that fucking crazy.
It's lovely.
It is very
You
nice.
just can't. You've got to have that in your hand to actually see everything that's fucking going on with it.
I'm definitely. I will be getting one day.
Well, there you go.
Mine in my head is no.
Yeah,
I
that's
want
cool.
one. I want to see where it's one.
It's
Hey,
very
What's
interesting.
happening with them hands on the tunnel mouth bit?
Well, you might find out later. Oh, you having that, you fucker? That's got a Skyfall with a big fuck off drip tip, which is from it's from the Broken Atty, but I bought it and use it on this because it would. All right, that's no. That's I'm actually got pink lemonade in there from Gary Barlow's mate.
I'm actually
Oh, sorry, yeah. Him.
does not look like Jason Orange in the slightest.
He fucking really does.
Doesn't.
All right, Howard then. He looks like one of them. Fuck you.
It looks like all of them had a baby.
Yeah. That's me. So we'll throw it down to Scott Wood.
Cool. Plexus Pro Mech. And in that, I've got some Aromaxi tobacco. BBB Quark that Nev's very kindly sent me with a Neo on top. And in that, I've got some Onyx that Pugs very kindly sent me. And
You're vaping for free tonight, Scott. You're vaping for free.
I am. And I got my own homemade mod that cost me 60p. And in that, I'm vaping some Reborn that Graham from Vape Gems very kindly sent me.
You're vaping for 60p so far.
Yeah, and I got some Carlsberg that I nicked from Asda. So
that's 90p now. You're up to 90p.
Scott, do one thing. That bottle of Reborn, just hold it up again, and you see that stripy pattern on it.
Yeah.
Do you know what that stripy pattern is?
Tiger.
Is that a fingerprint?
Yes.
Whose?
Ashes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not very secure.
I'll scan that off and put it on a bit of silicone and see if I can get an ATM. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a nice juice. That nice. If you're into menthols, like ice cold mentholy stuff, it's really nice.
Yeah,
really
am I right? Am I right in saying that is your second best selling liquid?
The Mystic Menthol, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is. Graham sent it to me because he knows I like mint and menthols and cold stuff and fruits and stuff.
Yeah.
He sent it to me to try. He said, "See what you think of it." I'm impressed. I didn't know anything about it, but yeah, I'm really impressed with it.
Yeah, we do
even in 30, even in 3D.
We do it in 10 mil, 6, 12, and 18 milligram as well. 50,
oh, so perfect for mouth to lung new vapors. Like no, it is really good. It's really punchy. If you like strong menthol, fairly cold juices or quite cold juices, that would definitely tick all the boxes.
Evening, Birdie. Friction. My computer's in the shop, so I'm in the living room on the other computer.
And that's me done. I'll pass it over to Ollie.
Oh, yeah.
It's all still in customs.
No, I'm just on Pure Max, but I can't. I'm on the Pure Max, right?
It was an exhibit piece purely for Paris Expo.
Yeah. I don't
okay, cool.
I don't know if I can do it.
You can't show it.
I don't know.
Well, you've already shown it, so people are just rewind. If they really want to see it, they'll just rewind and have a look.
Stick it on the screen, Ollie. Go on, show them.
Where we are now? You sort of
tribal.
Oh,
yeah,
it's the like the fleur de lis for Paris.
Yeah, as I say, it looks a bit fleur de lis-ish.
They should call that one. They should call that one the gem.
They really should.
Yeah, so that one there, I got that one from the expo, and I'm on
Dave.
It's the Dave stick.
The Nevox Feeling AX, because they sent me out a package to use on This Week in Vaping. So I thought I'd give
Nevox do really good pod systems.
Yeah.
You've made it. You finally made it.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the second best one I've tried was a Nevox.
Yeah. He's got t-shirts. He's got a big neon Nevox sign. He's got glasses that light up.
It's great. I was like, I got a proper PR package for. I was like, I'm going up in the world, aren't I, man?
They're good Nevox. They're good. They're very good. Even Jump.
Yeah.
Even Grateful Ant. Even John Vaping Joker.
I'm on Budweiser and still. I don't know what my dad's going to bring back from shop. So whatever he brings me back from shop.
Has he gone to get some beer?
I'm just going to take a guess. That's going to be a packet of Chewits.
And a Pinot.
No, I went to get Chinese, I think, actually.
Oh, nice.
Bit
He's
of
probably very pissed off, I'd imagine.
Yeah, similar to what
we
you
had
did
a
on Wednesday.
gig on the way to everything. We were hot-headed in the airport, like everyone.
You would be. You don't need that at that time in the morning.
Can't believe you'd want 2 Chinese in a week, Ollie.
Just keep ticking the boxes, Mike. You'll get the right one soon.
Hey.
I like that one. But yeah, that's me. Boring. But, stressful day, 8.
You look tired, to be fair.
Are you chucking it over to me then?
Yeah, chuck it over.
All right.
You know.
Pure Max Quantum Gunmetal. And in that one, I've got some lovely Sasquatch and Pony.
Beautiful.
Sasquatch and Pony.
Sasquatch and Pony.
Nice.
He's gonna fucking hate us.
Yeah. Satsuma Pineapple. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is a nice juice, that one. Very nice.
And G-Class V2 with the, I'll get it right this week, drop on the top.
Sorry, Mike, I need to interject. Steve Arden is saying here's a little exclusive for you. A Link RTA is in the works.
Yeah, I want one of them.
Ooh.
Single coil, I presume.
Big news.
It'd be single coil, but it'll also be, I'm presuming, MTL and RDL, because Courtney likes the old MTL, so it should be a bit of both, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Probably an RDL.
Good.
Now, you see, Courtney's an MTL wanker like me.
Cobalt.
Cobalt in there.
Cobalt.
And tap the show glass again.
That's nice.
It's living well, lad. You never wash it.
I hand wash it in cold water.
Which is what Steph told him to do. Paul, the reason is, as soon as you said last week about that glass, she messaged me, and there was a few exclamation marks at the end, and she said, that's because I said that if he waited, he could have it, but he fucked off. So I give it to the other Paul because they both got the same name.
I didn't know what to say anything.
When did I fuck off? When did I fuck off?
I've got your glass.
Oh, well, you can suck my dick too.
I broke mine, actually, so now I've only got one with Paul in it.
That's me, so I'll chuck it up to Nevs.
All right. Got the real Danny with the Dwarf DL FL. In there, I've got some
Winks.
Piggy juice.
Yeah. Flema Quest with the second best RTA in the world. The motherfucking 25 Ultra bastard.
That's gone down to second, has it?
Yeah.
Lemono Barrow.
Beautiful.
From moi. The G-Class V2, which has now got a broken screen. With the Fat Rabbit RTA.
The juice has done it.
I think it's because I didn't use it for a while. So yeah, probably juice, but it's probably just because I haven't used it.
I was mine fucked.
I've got some gummy fruits in there from Aramaxi. Really good.
Yeah, it's a good one, that one.
Was that good juice? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best of the new ones, I think, by far.
The Tripod 2 with the El Cigar Prisma. That one, 120 quid, not justifiable for me. Got some lime fizz in there.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like that one. Fluid Pure Mech in there. I've got some Cobalt.
You got a 007 building now as well.
Damn right. It's the only way to be. And then I got the tripod. No, Asylum.
Oh,
Nearly had it right. Go back. Hold on.
Yes, and
then I've got the Asylum by YD Creations, and that's sitting on another piece of high-end magic.
Oh God, no!
This is on the Sigelli Cronus, and look at that! Look at that! Fucking beautiful.
You heathen! Why put the Asylum on the El Cigar?
No, because it doesn't vape as good as this, and that's got a compass as well. Look. So, yeah.
Did you just say the mod doesn't vape as well as that dual battery Cronus?
That's exactly what I said. Yeah.
Matt White says not that fucking thing again.
I've no fucking words.
Just to be serious for a minute though, 115 quid justifiable. Best RTA. I got no mouth to lung bollocks. It's 2.8 mil airflow, and it's perfect airflow for me.
Well, is it RDL or DL?
Both.
RDL.
What sort of mill are you talking with, DL?
Oh no, 2.8, isn't it? The
2.8.
maximum. Yeah.
Is that the
So
ones that?
it is restricted. Like this.
2.8 mil airflow. That's restricted.
It's a gentleman's tank. You don't want one.
I don't want
Yeah,
one.
it's restricted direct lung. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not direct long at 2.8. Not a fucking chance. Need 4 plus.
Are they still available from Vapor Bay? I know
The black titanium and the raw titanium are still available. Last time I looked, the stainless steel and the polished are gone. But the stainless steel, 115 quid, worth every penny.
What if you like RDL?
115 quid actually is very cheap for that because I paid 130 from the same fucking shop 2 weeks prior.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm buying the whole fucking chamber thing with, the flatter chamber better for fucking desserts and all that shit. Not sure I'm buying that. But
It does work. But I only vape fruity shit, so I use the round anyway.
It's got a flat roof, mate.
Yeah,
One of them does.
Let me show you.
Why would a flat roof give you better dessert flavour?
Because somebody that designed it said it works. Some people go for it, some people don't. I think
if it's domed,
right,
that would lend itself better to fruits because it's straight up. Whereas if it's flat, it's more condensed.
I get the science behind it.
I've just worked it out myself.
It just doesn't purvey as well. So there's like the desserty one that these.
I've still got a flat roof.
I think it does. I think
the domed one. That's the domed one.
Oh right, okay.
Your problem isn't that. Your problem is if you're doing desserts and custards, you need a lot more wattage, which you're not going to use at 2.8 mil airflow.
Oh, you're not. Are you fuck?
So it's not really relevant for that tank.
Nah.
Hello. What do you want?
But anyway, yeah, which is the reason why I said that the tripod to me, 120 quid, not justifiable. But this one, 115 quid, justifiable.
It's very well made. It's very fucking well made. I do like it. It's not an Imperial still, but it is very fucking good.
Is it TPD 2 mil or come with a?
Yes, all day long, Scott. Yes.
Yeah, that is definitely 2 mil there.
Okay, yeah. I get what you're saying. Yes.
I think it's like 3.8, isn't it? 3.8 or something.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be confined by that bullshit because you assemble it. It doesn't come assembled.
Yeah.
Okay. Comes as a kit.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Get it. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and you also get the tall glass in there.
Right.
So you can take it up to like 4.8 or something, get an extra mil or something like that.
The flavour does dip, I will be honest.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It definitely dips.
I tried it with that, and it's just worth topping your juice up a bit more often for the extra flavour. There's not that much of a drop, but
is that just because of the length of the chimney inside that it loses that flavour?
Yeah.
It's probably more so a problem for MTL because I'm using a small airpin, so the extra height. You want the short version.
The thing is with MTL, you don't need to fill it that often anyway, do you?
Yeah, you do. Well, I find it a bit greedy. It is a bit greedy for juice.
I haven't tried it mouth to lung because I struggle. The tripod tried it mouth to lung, struggled with it. The Valor tried mouth to lung, struggled with it. Maybe I will try it, see if this is the RTA that can convert me.
It's very good. I shit you not. It is. I've not stopped using it since I've had it. The flavour's good. The draw's very fucking smooth. Like very, very fucking smooth in MTL. Definitely worth a try.
Is it easy building? Easy enough to build?
Yeah, piece of piss.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth the money. It is worth the money.
Lots of positives then. Lots of positives.
It's good shit, and you can buy accessories for it. Which again, if you're spending a good amount of money, you might want to tart it up. So why not?
Yeah.
And as for me devices, that's me, and I'm on King Crush again because I can't leave this shit alone.
Do you know what? I didn't mention my drink, but that Nemiroff bold orange, I spelled blood orange wrong. It's called bold orange.
Bold orange.
Oh yeah, with ginger beer is a fucking phenomenal drink.
I'll be on that after this because I got a Candy Kittens in the fridge.
So nice, so good.
That Candy Kittens is weak as fuck. Not weak. It's Yeah.
I've
Not
said
good.
about 2 months now. I've not been drinking beer.
You've had a couple, haven't you?
Fridays at work, when we do the Friday Beer Club at work, it's like one brew dog before we go home.
You had a couple in Zoom as well.
No, I didn't.
Mm.
No, I didn't.
Swear down.
When?
About a week and a half ago? 2 weeks
Nope,
ago?
definitely not. I have not.
Well,
I'm still got the same
innocent until proven guilty.
I swear in your life.
He's in denial.
Don't swear on mine. I swore you fucking had one. So that's it for the buffets, and if no one else has got anything better, we've got some questions via the group. Some of them are answerable, and some of them are just basically just
stupid.
Poking. Yeah, they're just poking some of them.
It's just immature.
When you refer to poking, I believe that is a fucking large Canadian man.
There's a comment from him, yeah. Comment from him.
He said earlier on about, I hope his question or whatever is going to get.
I've fucking read it. I can answer it right now. I don't do clones.
No spoilers. No spoilers. I wouldn't go to say as like large Canadian. I'd say fluffy. He's more fluffy.
Cuddly.
Cuddly, yeah, cuddly.
Robust.
Right. So question 1 from Kim McIntyre. If a turtle had no shell, would it be naked or homeless?
Lars?
He's not here tonight, the little fuck.
I know, yeah. He's fucking let down.
The one person that is this question was made for, he's not here.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what it'll be. It will be dead. Because the turtle is actually part of the shell is actually part of a turtle skeleton. So without it, it doesn't live inside a shell. It is the shell.
Yeah, naked.
I don't know. You could genetically adapt that motherfucker.
You can't put them onto an airline and.
Well, it doesn't do it, does it?
Frogs.
You cut dogs' tails off, so you could cut the cunt's shell off and give him a coat.
Yeah, what? Varnish it.
No, give him a coat. No, well, you could varnish the shell and keep it, but I would give him a leather jacket with stripes on it.
Like a little Adidas like you get on Chihuahuas.
Some pin badges.
I hope you got them boots on this week.
No, it would be the equivalent of you ripping out your spine. It's just that them bones live on the outside.
That I didn't know.
I still want to see a shellless turtle with a leather jacket on. Fuck you.
That's my AI.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get that sorted.
See, we're all learning. We're all learning.
If I was a bit more prepared, I'd have done it already. So if someone in chat can make us a turtle wearing a leather jacket instead of a shell, thank you. it'll save us doing it. Question 2 from Stephen Harding. What has 4 legs but cannot walk?
Was that a table?
It's got to be the table. He hasn't put the answer there, but you know, I'm sure Stephen Harding is the one last week that said, I'm going. I'm not fucking sitting here looking at a map.
He's already gone.
And now he said...
He's already left. The reason he's left is he might have finally won the fucking Chinese takeaway food from a Stockport takeaway that he's trying to win every week. He lives fucking 60 miles away, but he still enters every fucking week.
Bergman correctly answered table. 3D said chair. And Nicky Maynard said Dino.
We fucked up. Fucked up with that. 4 legs can't walk. You've got Vic. You've got all kind of fucking people you could throw that at.
Yeah. Oh, you fuck up!
What was that? The dog?
Fucking tell him.
Right. Question 3. What's pink and has cobwebs?
Oh.
I think Scott will know the answer to this.
Yes. They're more bluey. They're a bit of a blue.
Is that after you've taken it out the freezer, or is?
I haven't seen one with a pulse for a while, so I'm not sure. Not quite pink. I should imagine they were at one point, but yeah, no.
You fucked that pink out of them.
Oh, look.
By the time you were finished, they're fucking blue.
They get a little bit pink with friction, but yeah, no, don't go down that road. Don't go down that road.
How do they get pink? Is that you staining it with blood?
Ooh.
You sort of have to prize them apart when they've been in a fridge for a while.
A fridge, so it's not quite as far as a freezer. So if you need to, you can warm them up easier.
Yeah, industrial fridges. I'd like to put it as.
So
a walk-in.
Well, yeah,
a bit like getting into a walnut whip, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, bit crunchy to start off with, and then satisfying.
Oh,
Yeah.
armadillo.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, a bit like ripping a tip off a turtle.
You're a dildo.
We can use our imagination, but Dina was in chat, so we can tell us the answer. We're going to say like an old age pensioner's fanny. I think that's the consensus.
Just Josh in chat says, "What's next for Flooid and Whitlicker?" Never spoke to Mike.
Oh! At least two people are glad you fucking asked.
Well, we've got nothing that we're allowed to tell you.
Yeah, we're doing a collab called Flickwicker. Apart from that,
Shit.
many things are in the pipeline.
Yes, there are many things in the pipeline. We're not sitting on our haunches. We're not being quiet. We're not just lazing back and just planning trips to foreign countries.
Not just sitting back and being rich.
We are working on some proper good shit.
Big shit.
We were wrong about the old age pensioners fanny. Dino's chimed in with Madeline McCann's bike.
Wow.
It was worse than what we thought. It was worse.
I'm saying wow because I know that was bad. I don't even know what the fucking question was.
I thought you were saying wow because of the spelling.
What's pink and has cobwebs?
What's what?
What's pink and has cobwebs?
Oh shit, mate.
That's
No, it's just inaccurate because they just sold the bike as well as the child.
Or throwing it in the sea with the child.
There's a bundle, right? You buy the kid, get the bike.
What? So they were peddlers?
You'd have thought so. Yeah. They'd certainly have asked for it. Peddlers.
I'm sure you think of like what's going to be said, Mike, and you're like, if they say that, say this.
Okay, brilliant.
You must have like a fucking index in like a joke book and like pink.
You remember them old Rolodexes?
No.
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 Yeah,
Probably wouldn't be best to make that into a short, I don't think. Probably not.
No, probably not.
No. We don't do shorts on here. We're too lazy for shorts now. We used to do them. Might start doing them again if I get a spare time between doing all this fucking work.
John Propper's nailed it.
Yeah, he has. Yeah,
8,500 views. Fucking good that.
On one of them, yeah.
One. Just because Scott said my kids vape.
Yeah, that was the line.
Well, technically, it's Scott that's famous, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hanky Panky with question 4: when's the Fluid salts coming?
Soon. Next. Yeah, next.
Yeah.
You know when everyone said we can't talk about shite, Hanky just straight out asks.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Well, there's no date, but it's next. We're waiting on not things that we have any control over.
No, they have been mixed down and they're off at the test labs.
Soon.
Yeah, very soon. Very soon. So next week.
Unfortunately, not in time for the expo. But
unfortunately not, no. But that is down to the MHRA putting their listing times up from 6 weeks to 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Monty Scott with how many dids could a diddler did if a diddler could did dids?
7.
4.
We don't do pedo talk around here.
Matt Polly. Yeah, doesn't Pugs do shorts? He calls them trousers though.
Yeah, you can fuck right up. I've just ordered some shorts, actually. They're probably going to be like pants.
Quite well endowed on this post tonight, to be fair. Another one from Monty. Why do they call it a school run when half the parents doing it couldn't run a bath without getting out of breath?
Don't. I've been doing the school run. It's a fucking joke. The number of lazy, fat, fucking idiot slag bags wandering around at 2.4 fucking miles a year nowhere to go. I'm trying to race back to my house to get in my car and go to fucking work. These cunts, well, do you know what? Jeremy Carl's not on anymore. I'm just going to wait for lunchtime when there's something I want to watch. I'm just going to waddle around. Might go to the shop, get a Mars bar. I've been exercising, haven't I? Why are they all fat? If they're all walking fucking 2 miles a day, why are they all fat?
I start work at 7:30 in the morning, so Joe does it. Well, actually, doesn't. She's in a group of mums with the kids that are friends. There's a group of parents in a WhatsApp that do it between them. The politics in that group is unbelievable. And who does what and when and why?
Now, I must admit, we get stuck behind so many fucking people that are just slow dropping the kids off at school. And it's literally like 3-4 minutes before they're meant to be. And it's like, hurry up.
Well, I used to walk like 2 miles to school every day.
Yeah.
So what's your answer then? Why do they call it a school run?
Because you are essentially running your kids to school. I think the emphasis is on the fact that most people drive.
Why is it not called school drive?
Because it doesn't sound as cool, and you don't get a school drive vibe, do you?
And also, if it was actually a school run, it would be quite surreal to watch all the parents and the kids running to school in the morning.
You see, the funny thing is when I take my boy, I make the little bastard run because I walk pretty quick, and he's got to run.
Same with mine.
I got a bollocking. I got a real bollocking. I saw you dragging him down the road. I'm like, fucking so what? Little bitch has got to go through.
He should keep up.
On his tiptoes, scraping like fuck, and then he comes over.
I'm sorry, look, grow, motherfucker. It's your fucking problem, not mine. I've got shit to do.
And then she's like, he scuffed another pair of his shoes again.
Well, guess what? I buy the fucking shoes. He can scuff them all he fucking wants.
He can just go into Paul's personal collection and pick a new pair.
Well, if he'd grow, he could.
Yeah.
Lazy twat won't grow.
Legging it to school and his Chewbacca pumps.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't drag him then. He'd fucking lift him up the whole way.
We're gonna drive. Fuck this walking shit.
Don't you dare
You're gonna have to get them out in a bit, Paul, because we're gonna have to have a poll. We're gonna have to have a poll in chat. What's better? Your fucking Chewies or my Crocs, all right? Right. Another question from Jason Jones. Is Sharon from Solihull on adult work worth a punt at Expo weekend?
Worth a punt?
I think the phrase "worth a punt" when you're talking about a girl. Apart from being massively misogynistic.
Would you chuck one at it? That kind of.
Yeah, it's Sharon.
Would you throw one up?
Sharon from Solihull. I think that's her name. That must be her name. Sharon from Holly.
Sharon from Solihull sounds like somebody who would definitely throw one up.
So in that case, then, what we need to do is after Expo, ask Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie from Solihull. Solihull. We'll call it. That's that'll be the name of the show when we get the answer. Solihull.
Yeah. Did Ollie throw one up to Sharon from Solihull?
Yeah.
No,
Ollie, your business, if you choose to accept it, is to throw one up Sharon from Solihull.
It's from fucking Solihull. Why?
Why is anyone from Solihull?
Not wrong with
Solihull.
It's not even a fucking question. Would you throw one up anyone from Solihull? No.
No, the question was
Solihull's quite affluent in some areas.
Yeah. It's
Where
still
is
got
Solihull?
that.
Is that Birmingham?
Yeah, it's Erdington, Sutton Coldfield, Solihull.
I've been there. Our ice hockey, Altrincham ice hockey team used to play Solihull.
Yeah, we used to have Silver Blades there.
Oh, that's cute.
Not Silver Blade.
Is it Solihull Seagulls?
You used to have Solihull Ice Rink there.
Yeah, they had ice
like the gantry.
Wait. Where are the seagulls coming from in Solihull?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what the ice hockey team was called, Solihull Seagulls.
So on that
I
basis,
don't know. I'll have to Google it.
Can everyone stop saying Solihull because it sounds like it doesn't make
It's
sense?
not a
now.
word.
It sounds like it should be
It's actually Solihull.
on that basis, is Sharon some sort of seagull? Is she?
Is Sharon 30-year-old with 2 kids?
And no, I'm going to say it. I won't say it.
Didn't he say adult work? So I'm guessing she's like
Oh, this cunt's googling Sharon from Solihull.
There is no Solihull Seagulls mentioned anywhere.
You made it up.
Solihull ice hockey team. It's called Solihull Barons now. It wasn't used to call Barons before. It was definitely Seagulls.
Oh, the Barons now. Oh,
Yeah,
them Seagulls took over the fucking world, right?
yeah, Barons now.
There you go. Solid hole.
Solid hole.
Solid hole.
Scott's fucked off. He's disappeared for a wank.
That's because someone said it looks like he's wearing a baby grow or something, so he's probably gone to put a baby grow on.
I'm back. I went to get I've got half a stout in a Corona glass.
Oh, he's been for some head from fucking Sharon from Solihull.
Let him go in, man.
Believe it or not, that was a
Deflating that.
Sharon from Solihull whipped it up for me.
You make your own fucking drinks and you can't pour them.
I know, I'm in a rush.
There's no rush, mate. We've got another hour at fucking least. There's no rush, honestly.
Do you remember Fozzie Bear from the Muppets?
Hey?
Do you remember Fozzie Bear from the Muppets?
Yeah.
I'll go and fetch something. Carry on.
Is this going to be the dead rabbit again?
He's going to fuck it up and come back with a bag of cookies.
Everybody used to eat these.
Kyle says Solihull is just fucking Solihull hole fucking bastard.
Do you remember when Fuzzy Bear used to fucking play drums? What?
Live in a bin.
And pot pigs. What the fuck?
Any more questions, or was that it?
No, we got some more.
I'm gonna go. Yes, save it.
All right, I'll save it. Right, nobody say anything until Paul's back.
Yeah, please wait.
We need some elevator music. While we're on hold.
You didn't have that intro music. I was waiting for that. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, we can't run it though because Mike, who's got admin, has also give admin to Paul, and they've both fucked off at the same time.
Sat here locked up.
Space Turtle's in now though.
Oh, just Josh has actually put a normal question in chat. If Pugs could keep one RDA or RTA, what would he choose?
But why is he tagged us both in it? Is that because I?
Apparently, you know. Is it like a thing for the Voltrove? Is it like?
Must be. It was a Voltro 25 on top of that, wasn't it?
Well, I did try and keep the Voltro 25, but I lent it to Nebs. So that was the end of that one.
So anyway, Fozzie Bear.
Yeah.
Our corner shop has started doing different ranges of Polish beers, and we've personally nicknamed these ones Fozzie Beers because it's like his catchphrase. Waka waka waka.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
are you going to drink them, Mike? Are you already drinking them?
Huh?
Are you drinking them?
No, they're empty.
They're empty.
Oh, he's already had them waka wakas.
Waka waka waka.
Isn't that the Pac-Man noise?
No, that's Fozzie Bear, wasn't it? Waka waka waka.
Pac-Man doesn't make a noise.
Yeah, it does. Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And then when he eats that fish, like.
I'm spaced out. I don't get. I feel like I need to be cultured now.
You won't know Pac-Man. I remember Pac-Man being released. I remember the first time I ever saw a Pac-Man machine. That was way before Nick was born. I remember the first time I saw a Space Invaders machine, and I was absolutely mesmerised by it.
Can you remember the one? Yeah. Can you remember the one with the ball on it, where the lines used to go down, and you used to have to put crosses on the end and shoot them, so they didn't hit you.
That was the nuclear missile one, wasn't it? It was called. Oh,
had a white ball and used to spin it really quick.
Oh, mate. It was called. Anyone in chat remember what that one was called? It was where Atari also had it on their system.
What? Where the ball just like boing?
No, it was little lines coming down. It's supposed to be missiles being launched, and you had to
it was like raining down, and you had to shoot them down with a roller ball and a push button.
Missile command. That reality. Thank you very much. Missile command.
Yeah,
fucking hell. Graham says nothing until It's like, I know this game. I know
When
this
was
game now.
I think the first time I saw Space Invaders, I must have been about 8, maybe 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Oh, customer support's in.
So that's 7. I need to know, right. Okay, I'm going to have to Google.
Evening, Ben. Yes, all good, matey. Angie's good, and Zen's really good too. Thanks, matey. Nice to see you again.
Lord Pumpkin loves Smock and a good disposable. He has made Ollie look high end.
Yeah, unfortunately, your boyfriend's Ultra account has been fucking smacked for 10 minutes.
Smacked. Well, we'll come back to Just Justice's comment in a minute because we can all answer that one. So, question from Herb. Someone told me, and I'm not saying who, the Saturday show seems like a carbon copy of the proper live show. Question is, how does that make the Saturday show panel members feel?
Erect.
Well, we were first. We were first.
I'd like to say moist, but we haven't got the bumper because that's on the Friday show. So
It's a strange feeling because we're on it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm saying we were first, but
It's
talking about.
I mean, the proper
thing
show
is,
is spin-off.
It's a clone. It's a clone with fucking 40% of our cast.
True.
It's hard to answer that one correctly here, but thank you for your shit-stirring comments.
Yeah, we just don't use the word shenanigans.
We're not as racially impeded as you lot. On the whole,
No.
I don't
Well,
think
we
you
are
can
when
say
Brent's
that. I don't
here.
think you can say that word. We'll never get that in a short.
Well, the thing is, when Brent's here, he led that way also. So,
Yeah.
so
I like
Yeah.
proper show. I think it's a proper show's a good show. This show's a good show. It's just people getting pissed and having fun.
I enjoy doing both equally.
oh, you fucking massive wet fudge! Come on, have an opinion.
I enjoy doing both equally, but I feel more attached to this one.
Controvs.
See,
If someone said to me, "You have to let one of them go, and you can't do one of them," it wouldn't be this one.
oh, see, you see what's happened here is controversy has been caused, and we should.
Now I'm going to get fired from the proper show.
Yeah, probably jump in.
Saturday shows like a different season of Game of Thrones. Let's see which season he says. Pete, which season? Or customer support, which season?
You throw out season 6.
Oh,
you fucking booted.
John, you cannot release.
I've never watched one. Never watched one.
What, Game of Thrones?
No.
Oh my god.
Brilliant.
You haven't lived.
I need to elaborate on what I'm saying. It's
No.
I've been doing this
Next
longer.
question from Mickey
Nope.
Love.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Next question from it's because John's threatened him with uploading that short.
Can't do that.
I changed my mind. If I was going to let one of them go, it'd be this one.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Nick, hang on. Same question to you, then, Nick. If you had to let one of them go, which
Next
one would it
question from
be?
Mickey
You
Love.
answer it. If you had
Do
to,
you want to mute now? Do you want to mute?
I'm happy doing both.
yeah, that's not the answer. That's not the question. If you had to let one of them go, only because we've been doing this one longer and we've both put more into this one. John does everything on the other one. We're just panel members on it. Whereas this one, we've made it.
Right, give me a second then. John, question to you. Have you got a clip of me saying anything racially abusive towards anyone? But we'll wait for John to reply first, and I'll give you my my answer. I think the thing is, if I was to stop though, I'd stop everything. I'd stop both.
That wasn't the question.
Yeah, but that is saying like which one would you quit? I wouldn't. I'd just quit both.
Well, John's got info on you, so your bullshit answer stands.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Yeah,
I'd like to ask Mike in the interim, where are these cunts' loyalty, Mike? I feel we've got a little bit of fucking bullshit going on here.
I know. Do you know what I think?
My loyalty is
really
with
think
my
we should
loyalty is with this.
Mute them all. Just kick the fuck out of them. No. Scott's on there every week as well. Fuck him off. Get rid.
There you go.
Right. And Olive said no for half an hour, so he can fuck off as well.
Yeah, that's it. Done.
Right, now we're stuck. Now we're going to have to bring content to the show, right? just so you're all aware, that was Mike. My
Hang on a minute. I said I'd stay on this one and get rid of the other one, and you still kicked me out.
No, your answer was dependent on whether John was going to exploit you.
No, it's not. Obviously not. Because, like I said, I am just a panel member on the proper show, whereas I had a lot to do with this one as it is. This one was built by us. The proper
Some
show
might
was built by
say
John.
you are the leader of this show.
Some might. Some
Well,
would
that
be
was
wrong.
very what's his face, wasn't it? Jeremy Clarkson. Some might say.
Some might.
Some might say no one gives a fuck. Yeah.
The stick.
Thankfully, we both get to do both, so it's an irrelevant question.
Yeah.
John's made it relevant. Let's keep it going.
John said it's got 500 views already. So
Thanks, John. Appreciate that. You've ruined my life.
Hit thumbs up on that short, kids.
Mick Beavers says, "What's the best cotton?"
Not that shite you've just bought from China.
No.
It actually doesn't come from China. It comes from Solihull. Sharon packs it herself.
Yeah, it's come out of a pink blue vagina.
I still use Sliver.
Sliver and Cloud9 equally, and then Bacon Pro.
Sliver is better for MTL. It breaks in way quicker than Cloud9, and
it doesn't deal with very high wattages as well as Cloud9.
No, maybe not. And I don't use it in that. But Cloud9 was brilliant, and that was all I used. And then when I found Sliver, that's all I use now in MTL.
I've always used with the V2 is pre-prime, isn't it? Or it's V2 prime.
Yeah, there's V1, then V2, and then prime.
I've always used V2. That's all I've ever used. It's cheap. It works. It breaks in quick. It does deteriorate in the middle of the coil quite quickly if you use it on a warm build. But
What about a dual coil build, Scott? How does it handle a dual coil build?
I should imagine it would handle it really well.
From your experience.
My experience of dual coil builds, I don't think I've ever put cotton in one.
I don't get how you can't do a dual coil.
Do you know what, Scott? This has got to be a segment. So the next time we do a meeting or anything like that, you are going to build a dual coil RDA for content.
I'll film me building a dual coil RDA and I'll put it on a time lapse because it takes me about half hour to try and get them in.
Yeah, right.
I'll do that. I'll do a dual coil build on a time lapse, and then you'll see me vaping a single coil when I've taken a wrap off one of the coils because I want to save the coil. I will. What the worst cotton I've ever had was something Pro.
Yeah, that's use Tampon Pro.
It's at work. I've got it at work.
Jamrag Pro.
You couldn't even get a string out of it. It would just like you pull it and it fall apart. You couldn't get a.
You can once it's used, it comes out more.
Oh right. Oh okay. I get it. Yeah.
So everyone's got a different. What's your favorite cotton, Al?
You. Whatever the 6 mini using.
Good.
You must have vaped on an RDA at some point.
See, fuck. He walked past a Dead Rabbit V5, and that's the best RTA you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
I tried the Death Wish mod in Paris. I don't know if that.
Yeah, what's it called?
It's probably those little cotton ball things, isn't it? For when you're wiping your coconut milk out your eyes and your bath bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you just content with pods then? You feel like you don't need to go to an RDA or an RTA. You're just happy with.
Oh no! I brought that on the reel. I brought that mod, and I had a genuine interest in actually getting into it, and I still do. But I've just been these past few weeks have been nuts, and obviously Expo season started, which is a large part of like that's with the marketing stuff.
I'll send you something, Ollie. I'll send you something.
Yeah,
I'll send you an RTA and a mod, and you can vape proper shit. Well, if you're gonna vape proper shit, someone like Paul would have to send it. You'll vape medium shit from me.
I'll take it. But yeah, no, I have started to genuinely have an interest in because I do find it. Like, I wish I could just be like, yeah, like this one and that one, and then.
Well, the thing is, Mike's there. Mike can show you anyway. So
Yeah.
Mike will sort you out, won't he?
Set it up with some sliver.
Do you know what?
Sliver him. Mind if I sliver in?
I've still got a few of them. Fuck me, they are hot. You tried them? Extra flavour.
No.
No.
Steph, they're knickknacks, aren't they? Basically, Steph bought the sweet and spicy ones yesterday.
Those are extra flaming hot ones.
Yeah, they are knickknacks, aren't they? They are knickknacks.
I've got loads of those. What do you call it? Voopoo kits that we all bought at that time. I've still got one of them. Could send him one of them.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's not rebuildable, is it?
No, but for the mod.
For the mod, yeah.
Come on, make a wish, man. This is horrible.
And then the last comment on the post is, I think. Let me just check. Is him? Yeah, John McClintock. He says, Nev's new high-end setup.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey, look, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, you make a borrow with a light switch, cunts will give you $5,000.
Yeah.
And he says it's not bad for $7.99. Still got all its magnets, one of one. So I think that's a poke at my pulse.
I think that might be.
Nobody
Might be
ever poked the pulse.
Might be a big poke at the pulse, but yeah. And that's question time done. So next week, I'll see you all next week, people.
Yep.
Let's give some shit away.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, try again. So, next week.
You feel like fat, don't you, when you do that? You got to speak and then
we've got 2 bottles of Flooid to give away, winner's choice.
Nice.
And we've also got, what is it again? I can't remember. We had a thing. We're doing 2 or we're doing 1?
We can do 2, or one person can win the whole lot. It's up to you.
And they can win this as well.
Oh, it's a Serendipity reviews box.
Yeah,
full
reviewers box with one of each box, one of each 100 mils, plus flavour cards, plus brand story in a nice little presentation box.
That is a prize. That is a bloody lovely prize. That is.
We'll do 2 then.
We'll do 2.
Right. Go with the soft one for now, Mike, and then we'll lead up to the biggie.
Soft one.
No.
Tom and Jerry one, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Tom and Jez's.
Yep, I've got that one ready. So 5 minutes, please, Paul, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Hey, Siri, alarm for 5 minutes.
Hey, fuck you. Don't take my job, you little Welsh bitch.
Right, everyone, you know the fucking deal.
I'm getting in there before it pops up on their screen. That's Sharon from Solihull.
We've got some good people in chat tonight, so I'm imagine we're going to get some good answers. So you know the deal. Best one wins. I'm going to randomly pick. Paul Hinchcliffe is going to pick the winner for this one.
Ooh. Oh, you're all fucked.
Yeah. CC Coyle says Whopper Jizz, playing to the crowd. Like it. Jane Dord, blow the cream pie. Space Turtle, if you blow into a Michelin man's arse. Kim McIntyre, that's going to be so many people in 4 weeks' time. Ashley Thompson, Ollie's coconut milk. Nice. Matt Waite, Sharon from Solihull, took a blowjob a bit too literally. Babe Bunny, and there's your answer. She spits.
If you spit before it comes out, that's painful, right? Don't do that.
No.
Yeah, don't do that. Come out, your bum. Dino says creme de la top. Dan says maximum wokeness of feminist rights, spitting it back out. Controvs. We're stalled so I can eat more crisps. Me when cleaning my cock rings, says Space Turtle.
Nice.
Is that a cream horn? Says Matt Polly. What weed is spicy? Sticky Vicky low job special. Jerry's had a prolapse apparently. I'm struggling to speak. I got one stuck in my throat. Cat meat shooting again. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, John. Flushing the fleshlight, says Carl's eyes. That's pretty good. The pussy always drips after sex, says Coyle. Kim, when she's doing it for her first time and takes the term literal. Where's Sharon from Solihull when you need her, says Dino. Ashley Thompson, when you find out who took the wrong Thai girl home. When you took the wrong Thai girl home. Cherry loves a bit of bukkake.
Hang on, before you carry on, what's the right kind of Thai girl?
I'm not quite sure. But GT fucking Twin Cam says Scott Wood, the thing high-enders have to do to get on lists. Kim McIntyre, when you order flashlight off eBay. Oh my god. Do you know how to milk a mouse? Space Turtle, playing the kazoo with a lisp. That's above my head, that one. Evans, Jerry loves a bit of bukkake. Nice.
I had to take over Seidel's fucking comment and you know he could have done so much better there.
Yeah. Facebook Marketplace pocket pussy cleaning instructions. Vape Bunny, he shoots, he scores. John McClintock, the shit you do for Fluid. DC fucking Twin Camp. Thomas cleaning is new to him. Flashlight off Marketplace.
New to him.
Dino takes me back to the Grimsby days.
Ooh.
You got ready yet, Paul?
Yeah, I got one. Pussy blowjob. CC Coles, what? Did you just think of 3 words and say, fuck it, that'll do?
That's where he's been timing it himself. It gets like 4 minutes 57. He's like, oh fuck, pussy blowjob.
I want them juices. Dan says, what all I had to do to get out of customs? That's a Timu flesh tube. Look how quick it squirts. Kim McIntyre, he promised me he would have a wank first.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a tactical wank, all right?
No.
Tactical wanks of the future. CC Thomas got milk.
As you get older, doesn't a tactical wank kind of relieve the need of the actual wanks? You kind of just like, no point now. I'm
done for the next 3 days. Outside of mob, when you get a customer who asks you to clean their drip tip and change the coil and it's full of that shitty spittle crap. Shitty spittle crap. You know, it smells like fish, tastes like chicken. A little mouse got his dick in. Matt Polly, Tom took the officer's instructions wrong for the breathalyzer test. Connor Smith, the requirements for me to get posh vape juice, that's spelt wrong, from Mickey Love. John McClintock, that's why the school runners are fat. Somebody block Connor from chat because he spelled that wrong.
I just worked out CC Coil's pussy blowjob is what 3 words address for Sharon from Solihull.
Yep, that's it.
Just type that in what 3 words, you'll find Sharon from Solihull.
Nice,
Job
Paul.
done.
Who's the winner, Paul?
Well, he was the first of 8 people to make the same fucking comment. So Carl's Irons, because he was flushing the fleshlight.
That was a winner for me too.
Yep.
Like it. Very good.
Nice one.
Not sure. Have I still got your... sending me your... no, it's not me. Send Mike your details and your choices of the 9 fluids, and he will furnish you with said liquid.
Yeah, the email address is at the bottom on the ticker. Just bang it on there, matey, and I'll pick it up.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah, nice one.
Well done. Right, number 2.
Ooh. Right, yeah. Oh, God.
I just remembered what it is. Fucking hell.
Before you put it up, Mike, Paul, can we have a look at your mod again?
Which one?
I was all muted.
The SVB.
Fuck's sake.
He's muted. You're not muted, Ollie.
Oh, I get where you're going with this. Can I just point out that what you're about to show was basically my Wednesday night? Come on, you focus on your son.
There we go.
I think a bit of back content on this picture that's going to be up. Paul was making a complaint to us that all we ever did was sexual pictures, which we do like for these giveaways, and he wanted something a lot more violent. So I believe what we've done is joined the two together,
Yes,
and put them in one picture. Brace yourselves.
yeah.
Hold on.
So this is for the Serendipity Reviewers box set. 5 minutes, please, Paul.
Yes. Go.
Fuck.
Wow. Just
That's
fucking
Sharon from Solihull.
That one is really Sharon from Solihull.
Yeah.
The mouth I get, it's the eyes I like.
Yeah. Panic. That is panic.
Nah, she's like, come on, you boring bastard, you.
Scott,
Yeah.
what sort of noise do you reckon she's making there?
Could you imagine if Chewbacca caught his knob in his zip?
Yeah, so give us an impression.
No, I'm not giving impressions. No.
What, Scott? Right, I'll ask you again. Another pint, I'll ask you again.
Right, Matt Waite says, brace yourself, Sharon, I'm going in. Matt Polly, I call this one the Predator. Brilliant.
Who's picking?
Oh, Nevs. You can pick this one, Nevs. I call this one the Predator. That is fucking class. Jane Dord, you will fucking wear a gimp mask. Wow. GT fucking twin cam, she got all her teeth. It's a bonus. It's always a bonus. Scott doesn't fancy it now. Space Turtle, that's what happened to the victims in the Ring movie. It does look like her face. Is it in yet? It says Booyah. Dion, Predator, you won't win with that. It's been done. Ian, CC Claus, Scott Wood on a Friday night in the retirement home. Every child, when going to get turkey teeth goes wrong. Dino, stop doing the onks noise. Stop doing the onks noise! John McClintock, say you vape fluid, Sharon. Say it! Kim McIntyre, it will fit. I can make it fit. Dino, look, Marno, turkey teeth. John McClintock, why so serious?
Why so serious?
Hey, Bunny, Sharon loves a good pile driver. Happy Vape Show. It's shameful how NHS dentists have fallen. Face goatsy.
Oh no, not that again.
Ashley Thompson making a Rottweiler whilst Jack the Ass Ripper dogs her.
Ashley, you're a bit fucking deep.
I like him. I think we should get him on as a guest. Dino, Kim, I will make you smile.
Ooh.
Dino. Wow. That's a bit awkward.
Twin Cam needs to win. Twin Cam needs to win. He's literally got his TV on and people are looking
This
at
is a fucking grinder, Dino. Kaz Irons, when she won't sit still at the dentist. Oh. Like a 3 o'clock special when you wake up the next morning, says Matt Waits. Space bottle, human bottle opener.
It's a shame that fucker can't win, isn't it?
I know.
You know, when I said role play, I don't mean Nicolas Cage face off. Space Circle, how to improvise an air raid siren. GT fucking twin cam. People can see this on my fucking telly when they drive by. Booyah, this is the best facial I've ever had. And Matt Polly, this is Matt Waits after he copied Paul H again with another high-end purchase. Dana, one time at Bandcamp, a birdie vape god, my wife just saw this and said, what the fuck? Space Turtle pussy ass job. I know what he means. Yeah.
Is that another
Kim
3
McIntyre.
words?
Yeah, it's a 3-word thing. Kim McIntyre, when she makes you look at a gag reflex. Wow, Kim. Ashley Thompson, that's a new meaning of a Chelsea grin. Customer support deleted his message. I know Paul deleted it. Dino, this is called a number 28 on the Chinese menu. Is that racist? I'm not sure. Paul Hinchcliffe, customer support, you are the new Connor. Space Turtle, here's Johnny. John McClintock, dog voice. I love Pugs the best.
I love Pug the best.
If that wasn't so creepy, you could have just said sausages.
Sausages.
Sausages. Wolves. Wolves. Dino, does she have a matrix hole in the back of her neck? God.
A matrix hole.
Time.
You know. Kim McIntyre, not what I was thinking when I offered a mouth massage. Ian Scott Wood, I said open wide, bitch. This is what you actually did for free juice. Space Turtle, every 80s metal band ever. GT Twancam say, John McClintock, Ollie's Wednesday night. Matt Polly, Ron Jeremy and The Exorcist. Space Turtle, Dino D Vape, that one was clever. Carl Zines, look, bitch, that's 50 quid with the chicken.
Whoa. What we don't talk about chicken like that.
One way to stop her saying the safe words, says John Proper. What do you think? She's got like an 18350, but you're going in dry with the Aspire CF Max. There's homicidal mods.
Clear winner for me. GT fucking twin cam with people can see this when they drive past. Not to do with the picture, but he had a few good ones as well. But that one was cherry on the cake.
Who's sending this?
Michael.
Hey, have fun.
Where is he?
Yeah, back in Twin Cams. He's Australia.
No.
America.
No.
South Africa.
No.
Stratford.
New Zealand.
Germany.
No. Well, this is content. Keep going.
Reykjavik.
Getting closer.
Norway.
That's okay.
Will it get through? Will it get through?
Yeah, it will do. I'll just label it as anal lube.
Oh right, yeah. Appropriate for the picture. Yeah. Well done, chat. You were phenomenal for both of those.
Yeah. GT, just drop us an email again on the little one down the bottom, and I'll get that sorted, and we'll label it whatever is suitable to get it through to you, matey.
Herb Williams says, when I share the wholesome, intimate family pics, I'm not sharing with the rest of the internet.
Twin Cam says he's got a UK mail address as well.
Of course he has. He's a dodgy high-end bastard.
Yeah, there you go, matey. Drop us that one on an email, and I'll sort it.
Happy days.
A lot of worthy winners in that one, but Twin Cam with that fucking telly comment, it was good. Let's do some votes and go.
Seen him on his sofa trying to hide his TV real fast.
Shut the curtains dead quick. Let's do votes and goats. Let's have a look what we got.
Oh, wait.
You haven't got the wheel, have you, Pugs?
I've only got one screen. Hang on.
What?
I'll be able to do it.
If it's drama, spin again, because we got 5 in that, and nobody wants to be doing drama.
No.
We've had a good show. Let's not fucking tarnish it.
Some people like drama.
Oh, fuck me. I've got to log in. Oh, it's all right. It's already automatically in there. That's good, because I could never have remembered that one.
Should we change it up a bit this week and pick from chat?
Yeah.
Well, no, I've got the wheel up. Do you want it?
No, you do the wheel, but our choices have to come from chat.
Yes.
Well, only if not shit.
Well, it's they keep commenting. It's the way to get them involved. I think it's the right way to go in it.
Right. Tell me when you can see it, because I can't see you.
Hang on.
Right,
Yeah,
you
from
5
three.
active bastards. Get voting.
We're good to go?
Yep.
I don't think a bit of music.
Yeah, it's on.
All right.
Hey.
Comedy.
Good. So now we've got to fill time while everyone votes.
Where's my
John Propercoil says, more viewers than Simon. More viewers than Simon. Irish diddly.
Right, so what do you want to do? People in chat have got to pick one, and then we've got to pick one for each of us that we see in chat.
Yeah, so if chat lists their favourite comedy films, then we, as panel members, will pick one from chat, and we'll.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You got to claim it though. It's first person to claim it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair,
yeah. Fastest finger first, yeah.
Yeah,
3 and 3. So if Nevs, Blumkin, and Pugs do this run,
Yeah,
and then once we've got that one for the poll, then we'll ask chat to go again, and me, Mike, and Ollie will pick from the next lot, and then do it as a poll.
Yeah,
All right.
cool.
So keep going, chat. When we see it, we'll shout it. Who put the lighthouse? Fucking hell, Graham.
Graham.
Of course it was him. Fucking every week the lighthouse, doesn't matter what fucking genre.
Snap.
Waiting for a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a good one there.
No,
I'll take Rush Hour.
I'm glad you did.
That's
yeah,
pish.
I'll take Rush Hour.
All right.
I know. Fuck you. I know who's watching. I'll pick Borat. Go on.
All right. Okay, so it's just me.
Yes.
right, hang on.
No, keep going. Come on, it's not a fucking comedy.
Big Trouble in Little China. Comedy.
No, exactly.
Graham, what weed are you smoking right now?
No, come on, keep going. No. Yes. All right. Anchorman. I'll have Anchorman.
Waiting for that elitist film, weren't you? Waiting for that one elitist film.
Yeah.
Get back to your home on Whore Island.
There you go. And the poll is live.
I'm going to vote for Anchorman. Fuck you.
Not even going to vote for your own.
No, I'm a fuck. Shot too soon.
Oh, Rush Hour's getting spanked.
I'd have been tempted by Shaun of the Dead, to be fair.
Oh, Frankie Jazz. Oh,
And Tim.
I'm not a fan of Shaun of the Dead. I'm not a fan.
Well, Big Lebowski, I won't call that an outright comedy.
I think the whole
legendary as it is.
Metro trilogy was brilliant.
Step Brothers was good.
It's Bridesmaids where they had the shits, didn't they?
That is funny. That is genuinely funny.
Yeah.
Bridesmaids.
Look away! Look away!
She's shitting in the sink, and she.
The Big Lebowski's already on the comedy one, Matt Waite. So,
Matt, do your research. Do your fucking research, Matt. Fucking hell.
there you go. I'll put it back up. Look, Life of Brian, Spaceballs, and Big Lebowski are already on.
They are classics as well, aren't they, to be fair?
Weird Science. I fucking loved Weird Science when it came out. It doesn't work either. I've tried it. You can't do it.
Chat, hold up for a minute until we got the first poll done, and then we'll go again.
Yeah, you can stop saying now because you have to wait. Otherwise, people are going to read up. Stop saying things.
Ashley Thompson, you got to be specific, not just Austin Powers. You got to say which one.
Porky's classic, GT.
Oh yes.
That was porn to us when we were kids.
No, you see, Holy Grail's a classic one.
It is, but it's not already in. Because I've tried to get it before.
Life of Brian's in.
Oh, I got left behind.
I think one of the funniest films I ever saw as a kid, and my old man used to absolutely die with laughter when he knocked the horse out, was National Lampoon's Animal House.
Yes.
That was brilliant.
I thought that was a euphemism then. Knock the horse out.
Yes, it's not a Cornish saying for incest.
Pineapple Express is good. What's that one with Gene Wilder and where they're both blind?
Oh,
See no evil, hear no evil.
That was good.
yeah.
They're not both blind. One's deaf.
That's it. Was blind one deaf.
What?
Yeah.
Caddyshack, classic.
What?
Fear and Loathing is not a comedy.
It fucking is.
No,
Fucking is.
it's the most real depiction of taking drugs I've ever seen in my entire life.
I think that depends on your personality.
How about while that big fucking 8-foot lizard walks past, you tell me about the fucking golf shoes and tell me that's not funny?
Yeah.
Is that what you got tattooed on your hand, Paul? That Fear and Loathing.
My oldest son's girlfriend is lasting from Porky's.
That's a self-portrait, Scott.
That's a fucking cool.
As I get older, I do look like a bald Johnny Depp. Thank you.
Well,
wish.
that thing on your hand looks more like you than it does Johnny Depp.
Oh, yes, Dino. Kevin Kelly, go large.
William says The Exorcist makes me laugh.
We put a picture up of that not long ago.
Nobody talk about the obvious comedies in the room ever.
How's the poll doing? Who's getting hammered? I can't see it.
It's pretty fucking close, to be fair.
Yeah, we've got 2 minutes to go. Anchorman's at 39%, Borat's at 32%, and Rush Hour's at 29%.
We found the level.
I knew what you meant, GT.
Yeah.
We found the level. It's nasty.
Oh, Josh, classic with Nell and I. Blazing Saddles, classic.
Yeah, Blazing Saddles.
School of Rock was good.
Rush Hour deserves more. Rush Hour deserves more.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
It fucking was. Number 1 and 2 were fucking awesome.
Yeah, Liar Liar Bunny. That's a good one.
Tenacious D, Book of Destiny was good.
This pen is red.
So, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle is one of the worst films I've ever seen here.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Got
Anchorman 40%.
There's something about Mary that was pretty good. Dumb and Dumber was good.
Yep.
The Birdcage.
It's warm taps now. Pouring it from the warm.
Superbad. John. Classic.
I tried Superbad. It got fucking nowhere.
Superbad's fucking brilliant.
I know, yeah. There was my first Blu-ray film, that was.
When are you saying half brothers, Ashley? Do you mean step brothers?
That's nearly as good as you saying Two Blind Guys with Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
Superbad is what the American In-Betweeners should have been.
Dogma. Matt Pally. I love that film. Dazed and Confused.
We've got to choose again.
Who won? Anchorman won the poll, did it?
Ron Burgundy.
Right, so was it me, you, and
Me, you, and Ollie.
yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, you can pick anything you've seen so far because they haven't stopped.
Yeah.
Well, School of Rock's the classic as well.
Yeah, isn't it?
In that case, then I'm gonna pick.
Nablé.
Mallrats was good. Good Morning Vietnam. Yeah, comedy.
Mhm.
Sort of.
Kind of.
Mm-mm.
Call it drama.
I found one. Josh, Naked Gun.
Naked Gun. Oh.
That's my one. Nice one, Josh.
Big one. That's a big one. Mrs. Doubtfire was good.
Yeah.
Who's the actor in that Naked Gun? Who's the actor in Naked Gun?
Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen. He done Airplane, didn't he?
Yeah. So Airplane's another classic to throw in.
Airplane picks a bad day to give up heroin.
And Glue Sniffing.
I'm serious. Stop calling me Shirley.
See, Hot Shots, similar thing.
Yeah.
I'm
Just us.
gonna go with
Frankenstein.
I'm gonna go with the Holy Grail.
The Dictator was genuinely very good, Matt Waits. There's some fucking hilarious things in that film.
Ted. Oh,
Ted, yeah.
Ted was good. Paul.
Just you to pick then, Ollie.
I'll go with Ted, man. That's always a classic one I go back on.
it's a classic, that 5-year-old film.
Yeah, there we go. Old live.
Was it Ted 2 when he was on the counter where they put the groceries through and he's
That way he gets his big old cucumber out in the stock room. Come on.
Yeah.
Now, Holy Grail is a clear winner there for me.
It's not going to win.
It's not going to win.
It won't win because of the level of, how would I put it politely?
Don't say intellect, because that would be offensive.
Well, that is kind of true. The level of nastiness we've got sat around watching this shit, they ain't voting for Holy Grail.
No.
yeah.
Cultural integrity.
Okay.
I would argue your point and select the zeitgeist of being rather different these days.
A teddy bear that swears is beating the Holy Grail.
Yes.
Just like that sinking.
Fucking should do and all.
No, it's not now. It's neck and neck. Oh, you.
Oh, look at that.
But when you look back through these films, and you can scroll up this list that people have put in chat, you could watch any one of these and have a giggle on a.
Yeah, there's some guns there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of timeless shit in there, isn't there?
Did you watch the series? Did you watch the series of Ted?
No.
I love it. The problem is that I swear like that in my daily life, and I'm now getting told off a lot because my kids are now able to repeat what I say. I'm like, I've always sworn a lot, and I'm not going to change now.
Yes,
Nice.
John. Spinal Tap.
But don't you find that comedy films tend to age better than other genres?
Yeah.
Well, it's always funny, isn't it?
Funny's always funny, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Funny's
Yeah,
funny.
if you'd asked this question 20 years ago, Holy Grail would have won absolutely hands down.
Well, yeah.
A lot of comedies require very little CGI as well. So
Well, they don't need it. If you watch the series of Ted, the majority of it, they're just sat talking shit, smoking a bong.
Oh, fucking Miri.
Zack and Miri make a porno.
Fucking absolute classic.
Yeah, it's fucking hell.
I think a lot of comedies become, especially in this day and age, a lot of comedies become politically incorrect, so they sort of go out of fashion.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like Blazing Saddles, if BBC One put Blazing Saddles out at 9 o'clock at night, they'd get fucking crucified.
If only racism was still popular, Scott.
Well, no,
It's not racist. It's not racist, right? Fucking John Cleese has come out and said that they're producing the Life of Brian stage show right now, or they're re-releasing the film, and they said, "No, fuck you. We're not cutting anything out. We're cutting fuck all out. If you're not grown up enough to not be offended by words, then tough shit."
Exactly that. John McClintock, yes. Tropic Thunder. Casing sample. Casing. What was I going to say? Casing sample. I wasn't right.
Case in point.
Casing point. Jesus Christ.
Is Life of Brian where the one where Matey gets his arm cut off and says it's just a scratch?
Yeah,
And then
that's Holy Grail.
Right.
That's Holy Grail, isn't it?
Holy Grail, right?
Yeah.
You can't call him the Black Knight. That would be offensive to some cunt.
I've had words.
Tropic Thunder is not racist. You just have to get it.
Yes.
It's not about racism. He's playing a black man in a film. That's what he's fucking doing.
Satirical view on playing a black man in a Hollywood movie.
Right. So
Exactly.
put some structure around this, right? There was a film made, and it's recent. It was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? The Wonka thing.
Oh, Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, that Chalamet motherfucker. Hugh Grant got a load of shit for playing an Oompa Loompa because he wasn't a dwarf. Now, Pugs, do you feel offended by that?
I was massively offended, but I could have done that role so easily.
Well, it's a CGI shrunken man, right? No one said he was a dwarf. No one said fuck all. He's an Oompa Loompa. Why the fuck would short people
You
take
could have
offense?
used me and then not spent all that money on CGI. That's what I'm saying.
But this is the reality we live in. You can't play a short person. Why?
You could have had
Why?
me, Vic, Dino, and fucking Lloyd.
Well, you had, right. You've got right. What was the film a few years back? The film a few years back about fucking Stephen Hawking, right?
Yeah.
There were some motherfuckers saying you should have had a disabled person. Hang on a fucking minute here. How many disabled people are out there with the condition Stephen Hawking had would be capable of performing that role who are doing that for a living?
You sacrifice acting.
He was amazing. He was amazing in that film.
He was, and do you know what? Go fuck yourself. Acting is portraying something that you are not.
Rita Soon Bob 2, just Josh, another classic. Absolutely no interest to anybody else at all. Do you know what I said last week about Passengers, Ollie, and that I'm friends with the girl who was the voice of the ship?
Yeah.
Well, that girl got the part of Sue in Rita Soon Bob 2 and then turned it down because of the sexual content.
Oh.
One of those chicks has been in all sorts of shit.
It was the one that you know. He's been in loads of stuff.
Yeah.
No, they both have now.
The blonde one, not the dark.
Yeah, well, the blonde one did stuff, and then the dark-haired one. She was. I'd forget that, but she was in Goodnight Sweetheart. The other one was in recently.
Basically, it was. She regrets it because whoever it was went on to be
Well, they both did. The other one now was in, what was that one with Lancaster? The murders. She was a copper. Fuck, was that one called? There's the flood in the little village and all
Michelle
that shit.
Holmes. She got the part of Michelle Holmes.
I'm talking about Happy Valley, right?
On ITV.
Michelle Holmes played Sue.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about, Paul?
She got.
The other girl, the dark haired girl, it was in Happy Valley. She was the older sister to
Yeah,
Sarah
not her,
Lancashire.
the other one.
Lancashire, what they should call.
She got the part of the other one.
Well, they both did well. All right, fuck you.
Yeah, it was fucking. It wasn't good.
Other Sean Blumpkin well said. Apparently, they're making a film about Churchill. Morgan Freeman is playing Churchill.
Yeah, well, do you know what?
It's a controversial subject, this, because it happened with what's the mermaid one?
It's not controversial, right? If Morgan Freeman wants to play Winston Churchill, give him whiteface and see what gets said about that.
It's my argument. Can you imagine the uproar if fucking Jason Statham played Shaft?
I've got a perfect example for you. White chicks, black dudes played white women.
Yeah,
Who said a fucking word about that?
You've got to say it like you've got to see what it's about.
Yeah.
No, I fucking clearly see. It's fucking hypocrisy. Fuck you. If you're acting, you're acting. You're playing somebody that is not you. Fuck off.
Peter
Yeah,
Dinklage.
but however, the argument for that is certain characters that are pre-written are written a certain way, like James Bond and.
Yeah, but you can change that.
I don't think you should change them.
Well, you shouldn't, but it's artistic license.
It's your reason for doing it. If you're doing it to be edgy,
Right, give you a fucking idea, right? So, what about Avatar? The cunts are all blue. Would somebody kick off if a white person played that part instead of a black person, or vice versa? No, they wouldn't. It wouldn't matter. This is the same argument as the Oompa Loompa. You're not a dwarf. You shouldn't be playing the Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, but so are a lot of them in Titanic at the end.
They were all blue. All fucking blue.
There's Romeo and Juliet, isn't there? That one there, that Romeo and Juliet. I think it's a new one they're doing, but like you look back, it was like Leonardo DiCaprio, and it was all mad, and then they've changed it, and it's.
You're right, Ollie. The first version of Romeo and Juliet was Leonardo DiCaprio in the 90s.
It was. It definitely wasn't Shakespeare.
No, you know what I mean. Though, you know what I mean.
The fact is simply this: if you are acting, you are playing somebody that is not you.
What light beyond the window breaks?
Like Dan just said, I'm just a dude playing a dude who is playing another dude.
It's just fucking. It's mental, man. It's fucking mental. Next, it'll be you can't play a gay person if you're not gay. Why?
Yeah, I don't agree with. I do not agree with when there's a character that is a storybook character or a character that's been pre-written to change the race of that just to be included, because why can't we do that? We should be able to do that. I don't agree with that.
It's dog shit. You get onto points of minorities, and well, everyone knows the latest thing in the last couple of years.
Can you imagine a white person playing Shaft?
Well, if he was cool enough.
No, you can't. The uproar would be unbelievable.
No, yeah, it would be unbelievable for a certain group of people to say that's wrong, right? But in the same, this is the whole context. It's always the minority that outspeaks about the fucking majority, right? It's fucking nonsense. And what I was trying to say was it's the same as the last few years when we talk about gender neutral and gender fluid. Will you go fuck yourself? You are one and or the other. That is a fact. You ain't going to stand there and tell me, at this moment in time, I'm a man, but I'm going to change to a woman in 2 minutes' time so you can't punch me in the face for being a right dickhead when I was a man. No, sorry.
It won't last. When these people that are doing it now get older, they'll go, can't believe you used to say that shit.
Yeah. Well, I find it offensive, right? LGBT community have gone through fucking years and years and years of getting themselves to a point where they're respected and people say, yeah, absolutely, you've fought for your rights. Now you've got these fucknuts who have gone through nothing saying, well, I'm going to swap and change a bit. No, you're not. You're just fucking not. This isn't just the majority that hate this shit. The LGBT community don't like this shit. They're like, oh, fuck off.
Don't tag yourself onto us.
Yeah, and rightly so. Go fuck yourself. And we shouldn't be allowing it. It's tantamount to me saying to my kid, "You're being naughty," and he says, "I identify as being good." Oh, do you really?
You can't have more than three in Churchill.
Well,
No.
well, I agree with you to an extent, but if he wants to do the makeup and he wants to play and portray Churchill, have a fucking go.
No, we're not.
Anchorman 1.
Good.
Oh, wow, cool.
There you go.
Yeah, deserved winner after Rush Hour, but you know, we move.
I've heard that Rush Hour is the battleship of comedy.
It's fucking miles better than
Rush Hour was
we're not going to go there, but
Rush
we're
Hour
not
was
going to go there because everyone knows really, and it's just a fucking poking stick at this point. But
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, I bet you don't know. Before I throw, Matt, can we have a Zoom link, please, pal? Before I throw over, anyone that's debating going to Expo, please come to the Flooid stand because it's going to be the hub for fucking everyone here. Saturday show, Wicklicker, we're all going to be around there. We're going to be having a good time. So if you're on two minds, make the decision and come and have a
They've
good
got
time.
free beer.
And money.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of British companies in the home zone.
What are you doing, Scott? Shut up.
Yeah, no, I know, but you know, I know. Obviously, we're all going to be pushing Flooid, and
If you want to come and see Scott's handiwork, it's going to be on the Flooid stand.
But there's a lot of people in the home zone. Small suppliers. Go and show your support. Have a laugh. Meet everyone.
Do that, but I only buy things from the Flooid stand.
Yeah, and Scott's giving away free Squonk mods.
Yeah.
I might
And
genuine.
Joe's getting the tits out on the old every hour.
John said he's made a decision and he's just come.
I think the home zone. I mean, obviously, disposables being banned. Only not for a couple of years yet. Well, we all know that the disposable vendors pay for Expo, so now's the time to start getting behind genuine. I'm not saying that disposable companies are not genuine, but getting behind genuine, good companies that make products that you'll keep using, and just support that, and then hopefully Expo can still continue and grow.
And also, there's going to be a lot. We're also selling disposables on the Flooid stand.
Pugs is doing it on his half. I'm not.
No, but Brent's going to be there. Brent with Bearded Viking. He's going to be there.
There's going to be actually quite a few of us behind there. I was speaking to Up My Duck today, and he's also working on the stand.
Nice.
There's going to be a lot of us behind there. It should be very, very a good
Just
place.
a fucking minute. We're now employing people via whatever method.
No. He's just helping out. He always.
No. You can fucking wait. You little crafty cunts.
What?
We don't want to stand there watching everybody else drinking all day. So if we get more people behind this counter, we can be the guy stood out front with a beer in hand talking shit.
I see that happening.
Obviously, we're not going to be not going to be indulging as much as we have in past expos, but we will have the odd pint here and there. And
Other Sharon says Steampugs had to register my dad the other day. They asked his last job, barman. They said, "Sorry, we have to put bar person."
Oh, get fucked.
Fuck off. Yeah, that's all bollocks. That's
Homicidal Mods is still telling us comedy films.
He is a man. He is a man, and you will address his prefixes correctly and accurately, you ignorant fucks.
Yeah.
Bar person.
He's going to be a bar dick wielding motherfucker.
So yeah, Bucky Hotels, and come and see us. And let's have a good time.
It's going to be our debut. It's going to be our debut, man. It's a big thing.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
A lot of work gone into it, so it's going to be good.
It looks fucking shit. You're going to hate it.
I think you did well getting that pasting table.
It's got that tablecloth cost me £8 from Temu. I got the really good one.
That'd be good. Be a good giggle. Meet up. Bit of a social event. Obviously, Pugs and Nebs and Mike are displaying, and Brent is obviously doing his Bearded Viking stuff. it's just good to see different people
It's going to be great.
good products. Yeah,
And if you come to stand, tell us who you are because we don't know you from your profile picture.
Dan BR says, "Assless chaps, what is wrong with you lot?"
Yes, I fucking he won't have it, Dan. He won't have it. Just
I
won't
don't
have
want to
it.
walk around my arse out all day. It's fucking gay.
Well, the offer was there, and you've declined it. So if people are wondering where they are, it's because of you, not me.
Can I ask you why you wouldn't fluidly change to be gay for that moment in time?
Oh yeah.
I like
gender fluid.
I will identify as a bottle of Onyx that day.
I'm identifying as fucking leaving. Come on, let's go.
All right, fuck it. All right, okay. Thank you very much, everyone in chat tonight. You've been absolutely fucking blinding this week, and we appreciate every single one of you. This show, as I say every week, would not be what it was without you lot. Let's all take a second to look at Nev's potato.
Fuck knows.
It's amazing.
It's a duck.
It's a duck. Turn it on. It's a duck. I thought it before of a duck. Thank you very much to our wonderful sponsors for being absolutely outstanding, especially this week because it was us and Mike. And we, give the stuff that you like to get every week. We do like to do giveaways. We love doing giveaways. Don't particularly like paying postage, but I'll do it anyway.
Hang on a minute.
Well, we do it. It's not me. I like it this week. This week's really good because it's all on you. But it's worth it because we like giving you stuff, and you get all the good stuff from it. Thank you very much to our guest who joined us this evening, Dave.
Torturous cunts.
Yeah. And last but my name is Liz. Thank you to my fellow bunch of debaucherous motherfuckers that do this show every week. We promise you we're going to be shaking stuff up and bringing you some fresh stuff because we're going to change the way we do things, I think, moving forward. Yeah, we've got a lot of things to plan. We're gonna be better in the future. So thank you very much, you lot. I fucking love it. And come and join us in the after show. We're going to be up for it's what?
Pinned in chat.
No, it's pinned in chat. I might sort it out. So come and join us. We're going to be up for a few hours yet. Having a few drinks. And come and join us next week, same time, same place, where we'll be doing hopefully more different things next week than we do this week. Who's that?
Who's that now? Who's that unprofessional fucker?
It's me.
It's a rule. Turn your phone off before you come on the show.
Me mother was calling.
I don't have to do that.
I thought your Chinese takeaway might have turned up.
No.
He's muted all his grinder notifications, though.
We're just all pissed off because nobody ever phones us. That's all it is. Right. Thank you very much. Good evening. Good night. And
God bless. God bless.
Catch you later.
Love you all.
Bye.